Howdy guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at navigating our CAD design, and we'll be starting with the navigation widget. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. And we make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, if we head into the program here. Now, like I mentioned in today's video, we're going to be, or should I say in this mini series, we're going to start looking at navigating our CAD. In the previous mini series, we looked at all the basics of CAD. Now we're going to be slowly going a bit more advanced until we can cover all these nice features. Now, if you have done the navigation on the normal FabriCAM, it is very similar, almost identical. But if you have not, then I'm just going to quickly run through this. So we're not going to go into too much depth on every single feature, but rather as more of an overview of what does. So like I mentioned, first of all, we're going to be looking at our navigation widget, which is this little widget here in the middle. And we've got over here these 5 icons. Now the first one is our home. So let's say I am working over here. I've maybe rotated a bit, all of that, and I want to reset everything, or maybe perhaps it could even be that I've gotten lost and I can't find my design anymore. Then what you can do is you simply hover on this first one, the home button, click that, and it will reset it for you to the base front. Now depending obviously on your design size and all of that, this will change. But in general, this is what the home will do. And the next one here, we have the magnifying glass. So if you're inspecting your design, making sure the corners and that are right, you can always simply click this. And then you can run this along to inspect it. So it is a very nice way of inspecting. You can simply just click again to get out of your zoom. Also, a lot of these buttons, if you use another button, it will exit it for you. The next up here, we've got our panning. So if we click this middle one with the arrows going in all directions, now if I click, I can pan this around. So if you're working on a design, this is handy. If let's say you are very close, then you click your pan and you can pan and move around as you work. So that is the panning. Next up, we've got rotate, which as you can imagine what that does. I'm going to click that, and then where you click, keep in mind it's going to rotate around that point. So if I go in the center, let's try that again. Okay, for some reason the rotate doesn't seem to want to work in this. I had no idea, so now we know. So rotate doesn't work, but don't worry, I will show you guys how to rotate without using the rotate. And then next up here, we've got the zoom fit. And this is also quite a handy one, especially if you're working on more three-dimensional things. Let's say you've got a certain angle you want to be working on. Then what you can do is you can just click this one and it will zoom fit the design within that, with the same angle but within your screen. So if you are too close, you can hit that zoom fit, or if you're too far, it just fits this for you. But yeah, otherwise that is it on the navigation widget. Like I mentioned, we've got home, the magnifying glass, pan, unfortunately not rotate, and then the zoom fit. But yeah, otherwise in the meanwhile, before we head on, if you go here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.